Gwen Lee has served as a volunteer advocate with CASA for the kids of Payne and Logan counties since June of 2010. She has served on 6 cases with 11 children. She has been able to build a great relationship with each of her CASA children and always makes sure that the case is on the right path to permanency. One such case included a 3-month-old baby who suffered multiple fractures and was hospitalized. Gwen volunteered to sit with the baby at the hospital when help was needed and was her advocate all the way through a successful adoption process.
So I decided to finally become a CASA volunteer after seeing a Dr. Phil program maybe 8 years ago, and at the time, I don't know if he still is, but at the time he was a national spokesperson for CASA, and I saw his program and I thought, that's what my Aunt Janie used to do, maybe I should watch this. And so I watched the whole thing and I was just really taken by it and thought maybe this is something I could do. When I first started, I thought the most rewarding thing about being a CASA volunteer would be the end result, to be able to get a child into a place where I know that they're safe and they're happy and they're in a stable situation. But really, I've discovered that the most rewarding part for me is when you finally had that relationship breakthrough, when you really gotten a bond with that child and you really are communicating and you feel confident that you can really speak for them and be their voice. I'd like to thank my children because, you know, I couldn't do this, not my children, but my CASA children. I really, you know, they're why I get up and go and do this every day.
A current DHS worker said, "Gwen is thoughtful and passionate. Gwen works tirelessly to make sure she remains in the know on all things pertaining to the case. She is not afraid to speak up and give children a voice when there is no voice speaking for them in the room."
But when you see these children and the struggle that they're in and some of the horrific situations that they've faced, and they greet you with a hug and they continue on with a smile and they're so strong and they're so brave, I just think, how could I not do what I do? How could I not do this for them?